Thank you. It's off. Never mind. Okay. All right. Niwachoni. 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 All right. Next up, we've got some royalty here with us tonight. We have Brittany Firecrow, who is the reigning princess of the NAIA. Brittany.
Hi, my name is Brittany Firecrow. I'm the Native American Indian Association princess. I am the princess, but the NIA has decided that... Can you guys hear me? Okay, there we go. Much better. NIA has decided that they're taking a neutral standpoint on the Standing Rock issue altogether. So they're not saying either or, but they're fine with me as an individual coming out to talk for you guys. And I'm originally from Montana, and I've been living here in Nashville off and on again for about 10 years. But it was last fall that I saw some videos on Facebook about what was going on in Standing Rock, and they were pretty powerful and intense, and they hit really close home to me because they look like family members. They look like people that I could easily have known and been hanging out with, and so for me it was kind of like a wake-up call. And the more I started looking into the issue itself and finding out exactly why the people who were there were in the places that they were, the more I felt compelled to be a part of it and to go out there. And that's what we did. And we went out there in early October, the weekend of the 8th, I think. But it was a really powerful experience because the camp itself, there's so much peace is a good word for it. In the camp itself, there was no violence, no alcohol, no drugs. There was a sense of respect about why everyone was there, and people were really friendly and very welcoming to us, and they wanted us to stay, and they wanted us to be a part of it. And it wasn't like there really wasn't any danger, because that was a lot of what we were worried about, and just watching the videos and being worried about exactly what we were going to see and what we were going to experience there. That just wasn't there at the camp. We did run into the National Guard out there, and they were rerouting people, and it seemed like just an unnecessary inconvenience just to reroute them and to keep them away from driving by the site and seeing how many people were really there. And we saw, flags from over 50 nations. There was hundreds of flags representing all the people who were coming in onto that one single issue, which I also think is why why the whole thing started snowballing the way that it has, in that people know about it and they're hearing about it and they're asking questions, as that all these people were working together, people from very different places. We met people from Pakistan, we met people from Cuba, and we met so many people, and they were all coming together in a good way and for a good cause. It was peaceful. It was not about being angry over things that have happened in the past, but more about coming together to do something positive for our future. And I think that's what it's all about, really, is that we're all ready to say, hey, we want to try for something better, that it's not enough anymore to just keep taking and not worrying about what it's going to do to other people around us and even future generations, that we're ready to try for the hard road and go all the way and do it in the right way. And so this pipeline, there just should be a better way. But I want to thank you very much for letting me come up here and listening to everything that I had to say. Thank you.